Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time we left off, we finished up things with the Clockwork City of Gog, and now we are going to sneak right around the front where they probably expect us to be coming from, and attack from the back at Lionel Castle. So let's go to the port city of Warjilis, overlooking the East Bugros Sea. The city is the only merchant port in Lionel, and developed as a hub of transit for trade on the southern seas. Boom.
If the rumors are true, the city should be free of Lionel's griffins.
I believe in the PSP remake of this is where you would get like one of the really cool animated cutscenes, which, as I mentioned, someone came into my stream and mentioned that you can actually see those cutscenes in like extras on this or something, which is cool. Quack.
Delita? What are you doing here?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Igros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
That's quite a... It almost sounds like a threat, you know? It could just be you're warning me, but it also sounds potentially like a little bit of a threat.
You think to save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her, and that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire. You cannot save the princess. However hard you might try, you do well to remember that.
Wait, Delita. What is your end in all of this? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers, and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more. We'll meet again, I should hope.
Like Delita's saying that like he's basically trying to fight fate and things, and everybody else is swept up in fate, but it's not that. It's more they're swept up in like the logistics and the politics of everything, and he's trying to fight against all of their self-serving, selfish needs and instead do something to help someone. But you could also, you know, we don't know much about exactly what Delita has planned, so it could be that he's being selfish as well.
Delita! Wait!
Bye, Delita.
You would use the princess as bait to regain the stone? I would not expect such cunning of a man of the cloth.
You've some gall to speak, sellsword. It was you who let them escape.
I mean, you're the one that got duped by a fake stone, dumbass.
That I don't deny. But it was not my task to stop them.
Still your tongue, Ludovic. We will hand Princess Ovelia over to Count Dystag as promised. That much serves us both. But it is no concern of mine if those who know the truth of her kidnapping live. I had no hand in it. Be that as it may, the Baelv boy, Ramza, has chosen to aid the gem thieves. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get two birds and one stone.
I always like the delivery of this line because it's stone, but it's capitalized because the metaphor goes two birds, one stone. And this is specifically talking about one of the Zodiac stones. I don't know, I just always like that line.
I won't deny the truth of it. But such a plan has risks.
Hardly words I would expect from Goffard Gafgarian, the Black Bull. Your reputation would not cast you so craven.
I am cautious, Your Holiness. A soldier does not live to become old and grey, charging onto the field of battle unawares.
Very well. I will see that every possible precaution is taken. And let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare.
I'll assume responsibility for the rest. You do well not to rely on that bungler anymore. How dare you!
I shall leave the matter to you, Gafgarian.
Your Eminence, you jape, surely.
Go in the light of the gods.
Ludovic, you attacked me with 2 archers, 2 thieves, and 2 summoners that basically just sat there and cast Moogle the entire time. Yeah, you deserve to get chewed out a little bit.
I fear their light is lost on this old sinner.
Your Eminence, you cannot mean to trust this to a man like that!
I trust things to those who can be trusted. Men who fail me time and again are rewarded in another way.
Your Eminence?
Yeah, the Cardinal's pretty cold-hearted. New errand available from Warjilis.
How might I help you? After all, in particular.
Let's see, what do we want? We can get a battle folio. That is used by 2 classes. Interesting. It's a new one. We can get an Ashura, a Kotetsu, and Lamia's Harp. We can get quite a few fun things, but we can also get a Green Beret. Speed +1 is the attribute that you gain from this, and then we also have Wizard's Clothing, which gives you MP, which is quite nice. Along with a Wizard's Robe, and quite frankly, I think the robe is much better than the clothing. The clothing giving you extra MP is nice. Well, no, it doesn't actually give you more MP than the clothing, but than the Wizard's Robe, but it giving you more HP is nice. But no, I think I'll pass. Let me buy another one of those, and another one of those. Don't think there's anything else I really want. We have Flame Burst, Snow Melt, and Spark Bombs. Pretty fun stuff there.
May I help with aught else?
So I do. So this gives me physical attack power +1. This gives me pretty much nothing. So yeah, I am going to lose 1 physical attack power by putting this on. But I think the speed is more than worth it.
This is your grand benefit.
In my opinion. You're wearing armor. Miles, you can have this. Rihanna, there's not really anything I would want to give you. I like the magic attack power of the Wizard's Hat too much, and I also like the magic attack power of the Wizard's Robe too much. Mustadio, though, you can have both of those.
This is your grand, you won't be.
Enjoy.
Will that be all?
That will. What else do we got? So, any new rumors? Just a new errand. The fate of our company, the merchant ship Highwind. Let's go to the Warriors Guild. Let's recruit some people. Each city and castle is home to a chapter of the Warriors Guild, where you can recruit new units. Furthermore, with the exception of certain units, allies and friendly creatures can be renamed.
Welcome. Looking to draft the new recruits?
I will.
Anyone meet your needs?
Let's see if we can get anybody really cool. Ooh, Avalon has 70 faith. That's a potential good one. Now let's grab Avalon.
So, you'll hire this self...
A perfect fit, I'm sure.
I will.
Anyone catch your eye?
Who else do we have here of interest? Ooh, 70 brave. No one else particularly amazing. Hansa's bravery and faith is quite good, which is pretty fun. But I do just need to grab a few more, just cause.
Fair fortunes to you. Is there
So who else? Gilbart.
So, you'll do well together.
There you go.
Let me know your pet.
Alright, and I will go to the tavern now. And do we want to... I could change their classes. Evelyn... you be a chemist. Whoops, I meant to do a few more things there.
What is it?
You also be a chemist.
Fetching, ain't it?
And you can stay as a squire, Gilbert. And then let's just send you on a quick errand here.
Who'd you have in mind?
Boom, boom, boom.
How long will you permit for this?
8 days.
Anyone you send, I'll see.
Alrighty, there we go. Cool. So, Balias Swale, a barren valley where Balias, first of Saint Ajor's disciples, hid from his pursuers from the Holy Yadorn Empire. Alright, I think that's pretty much all I want to do.
What is it?
We have the new stuff for each of them. Ramza has a leather cloak. I will give you a mage's cloak instead. Who has the other one? Oh, Avalon has it. Oh, it's because I switched your job class. Ooh, that's annoying. So you took my cloak.
Was there something?
That's the case, Ramza. Take the power gauntlets. So you can do a little bit more damage. Alright. I do want to save... Just in case we... well, no. I'm sorry. Habit from having to save before you go in the scary fights in... You know, in the original version of the game. But we can just return to the map, so... Let's go. I definitely remember this level. I probably remember every single fight in chapters 1 and 2. Chapter 3... I'm definitely a lot worse with, I'll be honest. I am not as good at remembering things in later chapters, let's say that, because, you know, it's the problem where you remember the beginnings of games more than you remember the later parts because you saw the beginning more, at least in my case, I certainly did. Over here can go you. You can be here. And then I left Mustadio on Machinist, but I might change Mustadio to a Chemist relatively soon. Hey, Queen.
Where have you got off to, Gosling? Won't do to hide.
She's not a goose.
There you are.
Oh, the Lionel Knights are angry. Okay, they have one more unit than me.
Come along quietly now. What do you say?
Actually, no, they don't have one more unit than me. They have the same.
Ramza.
Lady Agrius is beset! To arms!
Is this a Protect Agrius? Yeah, it is. Okay. Luckily, Agrius is tanky, so this shouldn't be too bad. But that is something we need to keep in mind. We cannot allow her to die. Alright. I am going to stay back here. Arm shot. What are my actual chances? 72... 0. How much does just an actual shot do? Arm shot would be very good to get off, I think. Damn it.
My turn.
Okay. Well, that happens. Focus. My physical attack up. Yeah. If you yell a bunch, which is the other ability I can use with Ramza, you can basically get yourself to just getting turns. Like, you get yourself to the point where you can just take actions constantly, which is very useful, and we will assuredly take advantage of it at some point. That I can assure you. I do think I'm going to let them come to me. We can take the opportunity just to kind of sit back here and accumulate.
I'm ready.
So let's do that. Let's get that physical attack up on pretty much everyone.
Ramza, what are you doing here?
We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here?
The Cardinal betrayed us. was betraying us all along. He plots with Duke Larg.
Yeah, I knew that.
We escaped the castle, but the princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. That we should thus reunite could only be divine providence. We must hurry, Ramza. They mean to execute Her Highness.
First these, then the princess.
Alright. Judgment Blade. Nice. 77. Oh my god, she's been lifting. She's been hitting the weights. Ow, not a rock. Ooh, sick parry though. June, I don't even really remember what you do, if I'm going to be honest. This is probably going to be a hard fight to get crystals and stuff, since Agrias is here and will kill things, and we can't knock her out like I usually do. So that'll be a bit problematic. Oof, really glad that missed. That would be unfortunate to have happen. Ooh, you couldn't move far enough, nice. Oh, that sucks. You can't actually reach there. That's fine though, because this means I can move up here and hit these dorks with an Ifrit. So that is going to hurt. Ow. You would get the crit.
Strength to strength.
Lyra. 51 and 44. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Hellfire. I should have checked their stats and stuff.
Here I go.
Nice. Okay. We are going to... Yeah, I can't hit you actually. I'm gonna have to shoot you.
I won't miss.
I won't miss. Let's move you over here. This is a map I remember grinding on a lot for reasons, but had a lot of grinding I had to do on this map. That's for sure. Aim +2, 31% damage. Oh my god, very low chance of actually hitting you. Damn, what are you rocking? Mithril shield, oh, and the shoulder cape. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely not even worth bothering attacking you. Let's give Ramza a tailwind. Yell. And my monk, who move over here. It's significantly less dangerous now because, once again, yeah, you're tough to hit. Very tough to hit. Just gonna do this again. I'll attack you when I get along, like when I get behind you. 74% chance to hit. Once again, think I'm going to have to make it more worthwhile in the damage department, so we're gonna drop one of those, and I can get to an even higher position, so I have a better chance of hitting them. That mage is working their way across. But yeah, this is a fight I don't remember being too terribly difficult.
This fleeting life.
I definitely had some times where I remember struggling a little bit with this fight, but it's usually not one I ever had too much of a problem with. So we should be good. Nope. Not hitting me with that. Cute of you to try. Not happening though. Yeah, and that archer is just going to have a bad time because she's running uphill to fight two characters. You're so annoying. Always with the rending. She's running up a hill to fight two characters that have ranged advantage here. There you go. Ow. Ow. Damn, that hurt. Could work on taking you out. That character's not super worthwhile. I have a pretty good chance of hitting you. I'll hit you. Ooh, and I got to zap. Yeah.
What's next?
You. You need to die, honestly. Nice.
Confound it.
Good punch, Clive. Aim. Can do an aim +3 on you. 73% chance to hit. It's not even. It still doesn't even hurt that much, but we got to start pelting you.
Find your mark.
I was kind of hoping the ice would go off there.
What should I do?
But no dice. High potion yourself.
Back in the fight.
There you go. Good, 70 HP restored. I'll be able to move up again in just a moment. Yowain is here. Evelyn is still approaching. Can you finally hit someone? You can! Owie.
Right then.
Ooh, I could do the funniest thing. Come on! Ah, you'll love to see it. I love Mustadio for that. Like, you can do some really rude stuff with Mustadio's class. It's super fun. That's why I kind of like having him just to make him into a chemist, since the chemist can use guns too, and then you can still have the aim shot things. That's one of the things that's really nice about the machinist class. Like,
I'm opening.
Oh, get wrecked! My first strike on the bow, hell yeah. That's one of the things that's really nice about the machinist class is it kind of has some abilities you wish Archer did. Like leg shot would make sense as an ability for Archer to have as well. And Machinist could still have that, but it would be nice if Archer had some, like, special abilities like that. In a mod I saw someone play, like a YouTuber that I watched, it was basically a mod that just, you know, did a bunch of fixes and stuff. It was... And all that, like, it changed, like, the battles to make them extra hard, and changed, like, some of the abilities on the characters and things, added in some classes that weren't in the original game, stuff like that. And one of the changes it did make was it added, like, leg shot and arm shot to Archer. I think it also had, like, like some shots that they could do that would lower an enemy's brave or faith as well. Various things like that. Basically a shot that takes them back in the turn order, like it delays their turn, which is a really fun one. Just like stuff like that would be really fun for Archer to have. But unfortunately all it has is aim. So I think this might kill you fairly soon. Can I get a punch on you? I can. Ah, you did evade it. Annoying. Yeah, you better run. Okay. At this point, we can kind of chill for a minute. Get some XP and stuff, or JP rather.
What to do?
I think I'm going to arm shot. Ooh, not a very high chance of hitting that. 21. How much do I do to you? 29. You're less of a danger, so I'm just gonna shoot you in the back. Thank you.
I must concentrate.
Ramza, you can yell.
No holding back.
This is the other reason why this is really important, especially if you want to grind, because like when you're trying to grind specifically, like, you know, if you go into a random battle with the intent of getting a ton of JP, you can use Ramza's yell on like everybody to speed their turns up, and you know, they just get more actions basically. Or if you're trying to specifically level up one character, you can do the exact same thing. You are charging, so I get a 100% chance to hit, I believe. So I can nearly kill you. But yeah, you get you just get more XP if you're like trying to train up a baby. Just use yell on them a lot and they'll get like 10 turns in a row. Not that many, that's probably a little overboard, but... Ow. Probably... Do I want to bother attacking you? Honestly, don't even think I do. I'll just focus. Work towards that first strike, Clive. Because Agrias is going to beat up on you, so I don't really need to waste time doing so. Ow.
This bodes ill.
I'll, move back here. Ooh, not attack. Do this. Yes. Tailwind.
No turning back.
Just keep yelling. Just keep yelling. Just keep yelling. Now you're dead. Good stuff.
You're mine now.
Gotcha. Alright, your disable wore off, so you will be able to actually attack now. Don't know why you're jumping down there. Okay, you're just gonna hit Clive with the Thundara. That's cool. Let's see. I think I want to tailwind you now.
Depending on you.
I would like for Rihanna to get like a bunch of JP if possible. There we go. You, I can punch in the back now. I'm ready. Really shit chance of hitting though. So, no, we're gonna accumulate again. So if I do manage to hit you, it is going to hurt. You can focus 2 miles.
All in a day's work.
Alright, Rihanna. You... Oof. I don't want you getting that body. So I think I will stand in your way so that you can hopefully not get that body.
What to do?
Okay, you're just going to have to potion yourself. That is totally fine. Here comes a very painful Thundara. Ow. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. That was bad. I forgot I moved you over there. Yeah, you can take out the mage if you want.
What have I done?
Yeah, that was a terrible play from me because now Rihanna will probably go down and then that character will just... Oh. Oh, thank God you're attacking...
Prepare to die!
You're attacking them instead of my mage. Thank you. That's actually wonderful news. Things look like they're pretty bad right now, but I promise they're not. We're fine. And the person I want to get that is going to be getting that. I cannot hit you. So we're just gonna have to poison.
Be careful.
Thank you, thank you.
I cannot give up.
Oof. Yeah, we're going to have to kill you, friend. I don't really want Agrias taking that much damage when this is a protect mission. I'm sorry. I wanted to leave you alive, but
I must survive.
Okay. Let's move right here. Sure. I guess. Let's see. I could... Okay, no, I don't want to mess around. Honestly, I should have dropped the Phoenix down on my monk before even coming over here. But this is the last enemy, so...
I cannot fail.
I don't think we'll be in too bad of a spot. Yeah, you're still, like, really, really hard to hit. Tailwind.
Hold nothing back.
On Rihanna, just in case she somehow lives. Here.
Come then.
Alright, Agrias is probably going to go over there, start beating up on you again. I would love to get
Take this.
some other abilities and things, but I don't think it's going to be happening.
Newfound strength.
Ooh, left behind a crystal. Hello. Yeah, you can jump over there. You're not really going to be able to get to the other side quickly enough to do anything.
Practice makes perfect. My time is now.
Yep. You are going for Rihanna. Why are you rushing her? Interesting choice. The AI makes very interesting decisions. Sometimes, you know? It's quirk of the game, you know?
I am prepared.
They are very, very interesting. Sometimes. So the other mage is over there. That was a knight, I believe. So I'm going to go right here in Phoenix Down you.
There's fight left in you.
This bodes ill.
Ooh. Not gonna get to do what I wanted to do in time.
Everything
focus. Somebody's... We're not making it to that, I don't think. That sucks a little bit. Does suck a little bit. Because, well, Agrius is going to go. Maybe she can stop the door.
No mercy!
Fortunately, no.
I cannot
June
fail.
disappeared. Like I said, this would be a fantastic time to have, like, some of those abilities I talked about. Maybe. Can I tailwind you and get you to go before the other character? Higher speed, please? No, didn't really shake things up. You're just gonna hit Ramza, though. You can't make it to, the thing over there. Okay, that's fine. Because now I revive Ramza.
I needed that. I can do this.
And you can walk over here. Sure. That's all it is. Focus?
Show no fear.
Good. Alright, I think Mustadio might get that one character's stuff. Which is good. That might happen.
Right then.
You can't shoot anyone now or do anything. Oh wait, yeah you can. You can shoot, Clive in the back of the head. There you go. Good.
This bodes ill.
That's an archer. Give it to me. Steel, Gil, Heart, aim +1 and 3. Yeah, sure. Alright, I can at least say I did something with this.
I must do all I can.
Increase my speed. Alright, Evelyn disappeared. Everyone's pretty much done now, so we can just move in and start bonking you. Would have been smarter just to heal, to at least guarantee the JP, but...
I'm overmatched.
Yep, you are. You walked into the wrong fight, friend. There's no way we're getting that mage. But, I can extend things just a little bit longer, get a teensy bit more JP on some people. And make sure I grab this. Wizard's Hat. For free. Fortunately, that means I can't attack now. So.
Death or glory.
You're going to... Oh, kill Ramza. Well, try to, at least. Not succeed.
I cannot fail.
Ooh, Ramza's really, really close to, getting something I want. Because it could be useful. There's a, specific reaction skill I would probably want off of Archer. That would be phenomenal to have. I think... Can't remember how much it is. Was it 800? If it's 800, I might have to leave you on that class just a little bit longer, but I don't know if that would even be possible.
Forward.
Okay, Rams is getting another action. Good. Heal yourself. Still don't know why this knight rushed me that time. But you can see how we're really messing with the turn order here by using Yell. And you just wait. You focus. Okay, maybe we were going to potentially make it to that. Wow, I think Rams is going to be like just a little bit short.
Excellent.
Just a little
Right.
bit. Because, yeah, Agrias is about to win. Oh, yeah, your new attack, Hallowed Bolt. Nice. She did learn
Lady
some stuff.
Agrias, are you alright?
I'm fine, but we cannot afford to tarry. They're taking the princess to the Golgolada gallows. It's not far, but we've little time.
Golgolada. That's not the translation I remember. The one I remember was oh god. Golgarind? Is it Golgarind? Why am I struggling with this right now? Golgaros was the one. Golgaros.
Of course. With all haste.
Miles. New member wishes to join the party. Agrias, my favorite gal. God, I love her. She's so great. Well, we're of course going to recruit you.
My sword is yours.
God, I love her. One of my favorite tactics characters. So that is quite exciting. Alright, is that what I think it is? It is. I can tell. I know the layout of that map just looking at it on the map screen. The Golgolada Gallows. That is for next time. This is, in my opinion, the hardest level you have in the game up to this point. This is probably the level in the game I've had to grind for the most consistently. And the reason I mentioned I remember grinding so much at this particular location is because you get locked in here, you can't go to any of those other places. You are locked to this bit of the map because this is the only way forward. So this is your only spot you even can grind. And it's kind of a terrible map for it. It has a lot of really, really nasty enemies that will show up there. But you need it, you know, for that. We'll see. I don't think I've ever in my life successfully beaten that level without having the grind. So it will be really, really cool if I can do it.
Very well.
I'd be extremely happy. But, what do we got here? Yeah, it's 900. Oh my god. Okay, so that kind of sucks. So I can't get what I wanted. Speed Surge was definitely what I wanted here. I could try going into this fight with Remza still an archer. I don't know how happy I would be doing that, though. I don't know how happy I would be doing that. We'll see. We'll see. And that needs Thief level 4. Something that I wanted to work towards. There's also a few other things that I wouldn't mind doing. But we'll see. We'll see. So can't really get much that I want there. Monk. Really the only thing I'm really looking for from this right now is First Strike. Like, Life Font's pretty good, but it kind of falls off as you get into later game. First Strike's really what the last thing I want from Monk for Clive. Then we can start working on some other things. Oh yeah, they destroy your stupid helmet again. Ugh. That golden helm could be needed. Okay, that's fine. You... I specifically got to level 5. Speed Surge, quick crossbows. Getting that and putting it on, like, Thief would be kind of fun, because daggers just aren't super great, in my opinion.
What is it?
Maybe get some of that. Like, Speed Saver or Speed Surge is quite good. Allows the unit to equip crossbows regardless of job. Now, see, the only thing that kind of sucks about that too is if I did this and then I put you on Thief, I can't equip a shield as Thief, which is kind of the whole reason why you would want to equip crossbows in the first place. Because crossbows are just weaker than the other bows. I do have to level you up a little bit more, though. Oh, wait, no, you actually need Geomancer. Which means I need Monk level 4, which means I need knights. So we have a big train of things we need to do there. 400 carbuncle. Give reflect to everyone. Sylph. Oh, inflicting silence. That's what Sylph does. Fairy is fun. Lich. And Cyclops. Have MP is very fun. We'll keep things as they are for the moment, I think. For the moment, I think everybody can stay on what they are. I don't know if I'm actually going to stick with that. God, Clive's bravery is 78. What a brave lad. What an incredibly brave lad. But, yeah, let's try sticking with that. Agrius, you're using a diamond bracelet. What does this do again? Oh, physical and magic power. Yeah, and grants immunity to slow. So that's a pretty good one. You have nothing there. Re-equip, movement, and yeah. So I can change Agrius to whatever I want at this point. Obviously, I do believe I'm going to be keeping you on Holy Knight because that class is amazing. But I do want to grab JP boost for you for sure. And I also want to go ahead and set that as well. Because, yeah, you'll probably be coming into the next fight with us. I think it's a fight where we can bring 5, but maybe it's one where we can bring 4. I actually think you can only bring 4, if I remember correctly. I think it is a 4 fight, which sucks. But I would, at this point, I would probably be bringing Agrius more than Mustadio. Yes. That does remind me, though. Let's go ahead and learn your JP boost. You're so close to movement +1, which I would obviously want as well. Because, yeah, I don't want Treasure Hunter. But, alright. Yeah, there's a few things to work on, but that's all stuff we'll have to get to next time. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.